been telling, like I thought, like so yeah. So thank you, everyone. It is a great occasion in the life of Nibodha. So yesterday I was talking to JK and Girish. What should I talk about in the speech today? So Girish said, you are always talking about journey, right? So why don't you talk about the journey? So what kind of journey was it? Like how was it, when you started 4 years ago, and what are the differences you see now? So that's something, which you can talk about, right? So I thought, okay, it is interesting. So let's see, how it looks like. So, so let me just take an anecdote of how many of you know Richard Parker? So you don't know. So how many of you watched the movie Life of Pi? So there is a Richard Parker there, right? So I don't know. You have seen it. It's a tiger, right? So that's a beautiful movie if you really look at it, right? It has a lot of lessons, right? So as an entrepreneur, I started from nowhere, right? So I have nothing. Like I am coming from an ordinary family background. So my parents were not very rich, where they have a lot of bank balance and all. They were all government employees. So as Shilan said, the only thing which drives people is their passion. The passion, they should always enjoy what they are doing, right? That's what I personally believe. Your passion and profession, that should align each other. So that's when the harmony will come, right? So the journey really matters, not the destination. You should enjoy the journey. So if you really look at that movie, the Richard Parker is a tiger, isn't it? So that guy was in the middle of the sea. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't even know, whether I'm going to survive or not. But honestly, he started enjoying the company of a tiger, isn't it? And if you really look at it, the tiger made him alive. Otherwise, he would have been died. So if you really go through that movie, it says, though he is a danger to me, I am alive today because of him. And in that journey, he see a lot of dolphins coming in, and there is a storm, wind, and all these things happening to his life. But he never gave up the hope, right? That's what makes the life beautiful, right? We have, all of us will go through, not only the entrepreneurs, our personal life will also go through these ups and downs. So what really matters is, when you are going up, if you go up alone, it doesn't make sense. You need to hold the hands together. You have a team which should go up. And when you reach the summit, you need people to look around and see, yes, I have reached this. And similarly, when you are climbing down, you need people to lean on, right? That's where it really matters. So we as a team, I honestly feel we should go together. Irrespective of whatever the weather conditions are, there can be good times, there can be bad times, there can be crisis situations and all. But if you are really, really passionate, we can survive in all these situations. That's what personally I feel. So I definitely need to say thank you to my family, because they have been accommodating me in all these struggles, right? So because I have, entrepreneurship is not that easy, right? So you will go through mental struggles and things like that. And all of us, you have the option, right? You can be an employee, and why are you doing it? So that question comes to you in your mind when you do this, right? So unless you have a very supportive family, you won't be able to do anything in this life, right? So thank you for all your patience and, accommodating me. And then, Nibodha has a very humble beginning, and now I call it as phase 2, wherein JK, Girish, and the team there, all of you came in. So this is a second phase of our journey. And the first phase has its own challenges, had its own challenges, and we enjoyed that. And there's a lot of learnings as well. So now we are in the second phase. So there are, each phase has its own challenges, like a child growing up, right? So I'm sure, the team is extremely good. I would say, it's a fantastic team. And JK is, very good leader, and the kind of motivation he brings into the table, right? So one thing I have seen, you guys always laugh, right? So it is very good, right? That is what you need to laugh at yourself, right? That's the quality which we need to have, and you need to make mistake. So that's what people say, right? This time you need to make mistakes without having any regrets. The moment you cross 50, you will regret because I haven't made any mistakes, right? So take this opportunity and enjoy what you are doing at this moment. Thank you, JK and Girish and Sir, for all your support, and you are joining me in this next phase of the journey, and all the team members. I personally know each one of you, though I haven't might not have interacted personally with each one of you. I know what you guys are doing, and I know each one of you personally, and thanks for all your effort. Fantastic team. I mean, anything I can tell. I was telling to Eric also, right? Eric is our advisor from US. So you give me the problem statement, we will solve it for you. So that's the confidence I have with the team. So technology doesn't matter to us. Like any technology, we will do it. So it's kind of a polyglot programming we have, programmers we have. So it doesn't matter to us. So that's the way our team is. And the only thing I would say is the key thing, what matters at the end of the day is not the technology, but the value system you have, the integrity you have, and more than anything in business is the trust. So please you are the ambassadors of Nibodha. So the trust the customers is showing to us, you have to keep up that. There can be bad situations, there can be situations which can really make you unhappy, but always keep up your value system, do the right thing, not the convenient thing, and whether you make money or not, that is immaterial, but at the end of the day, you have to make your customers happy, you have to make the people around you happy, and you have to enjoy your life, you have to make your family happy, and never compromise on the value system, or never compromise on honesty, integrity, and the trust people have put on you, and always help others make this world a better place to live. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Binu, for that great speech. Now I invite Girish Babu, Chief Technology Officer, Nibodha Technologies.
Very good morning to everyone. Respected Chief Guest, Sheelan, Andy, Rajesh, Binu, AK, and my colleagues, friends, families, and the staff. I'm standing here with a sense of achievement, a sense of excitement. It's really, it was passion to have our own thing. We decide what we do. We decide how we work. And that's what we were trying to do for all of this short span of our company. In 6 months' time, I think it's a very great achievement. And I'm here to thank you everyone about your contributions and your helps to achieve, to reach this level. Yeah, I know it's a beginning, but still it's a lot of meaning to get a good start. When the Nibodha was in Kalamassery, we were so adamant, we want an office in Info Park itself. It's kind of false pride. Maybe it may not be a sensible decision. We would have chosen well-placed, cheapest, but even though we couldn't achieve at that time, but we tried the best office in Info Park and then ended up with Geo Info Park. It was also good, not bad. Then Geo Info Park, the office, and then we started. And the first day when I joined the company, we were just telling, we have had a kind of occasion where everybody talking, everybody screaming, Arapu. We kind of a kind of revelation and kind of excitement. That drives us together as a team. And when we had hard times, of course, when we move, when we take decisions, when we decide on what to do next, etc. On those occasions, JK used to call several people. Binu also asked many other people as well, and then take a decision whether this is the right time to do or not. On those occasions, I've noticed that many times Sheelan's name came. JK used to tell you, let us call him, and then ask him, what is that the right thing? Knowingly or unknowingly, you have contributed to our growth. Thank you. And also thank you for being in this nice occasion. Thank you very much. I never thought Rajesh would have taken the join us. The reason why is such a good position, such a high, person, and when I had a kind of happiness when I heard about that Rajesh is joining us. The reason why, when we talk about Rajesh, everyone will have a story to tell. Our team was so excited about you, and that made a different dimension to all of us, our team. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you very much, Rajesh, to be with us, and also be with us. Binu, as he already mentioned, he always talk about journey. Sometimes he talks to me going to Himalaya and take a vacation. And we will get niche idea. Maybe from Steve Jobs, right? I heard that several people take critical decisions after taking a vacation. I know Binu several times before even I'm really joining Nibodha, you had taken very, very difficult decisions. Closing down our Chennai center and letting go many shareholders in the company, and then taking the courage to ask me. It's an interesting thing. In 2008 onwards, if I'm not mistaken, 2005 we met before, and then 2008, 2009, 12, 14. Every year he make a call. What are you doing? And I knew that pulse. He's asking me whether can we or right. And we at that time as well, we also JK and myself thinking about. We were also thinking about 2015 in the last year of end of year. We were also thinking we need to have our own to take decisions to have our own. And coincidentally, we got Binu's invite, and then that's something made this company, and then the second phase, as Binu says, that's realized. And thank you very much, Binu, for taking that grudge and that courage and confidence in us. Thank you very much for doing this occasion. I have no words to tell how complimenting we each other, JK. The reason why I told JK many times, I made companies which is from, say, 8 companies. No, I really forgot. I need to count it anyway. So anytime when it was very difficult to leave the team and the bonding in between, but it was very hard. It was very easy to think about the manager and how he treat people, and then why do we want to support that? And that made a difference when I met JK in Framework. I would not have joined Framework if I knew JK was also from Thrissur Engineering College, as Rajesh and Binu. That's a common thread in between us. I would not have joined knowing that he's just 1 year senior to me, and as might have seen several times in college. And then that decision made a lot of change in all of our life. I feel so. Then every time JK's passion, JK's energy, and of course, we are kind of lazy now because he's taking a lot of load. He's taking care of everyone. He's taking care of the company, he's taking care of every people. He knows the pulse of the people. And if somebody having a lack of confidence, or somebody having any job issue or some personal issue, he will know definitely, I think. And that's how he taking care of us. And I don't have to say thank you for him, but still for the matter of this occasion, I just extend my thanks of what of thanks to the thank you. Shadi, we knew very less, but still, thank you very much for being here on this occasion. Rest of them, my team. Together we achieve everything, a little bit more. So that's the feeling. I'm within the team and one of the team. So I don't have a feeling that I need to tell thank you being here, but still. This is the company made by this team. We would not have taken this courage to start a new office in this company. A lot of challenges to face, but we would not have taken this challenge if we don't have such a strong team. Confidence in this team makes us to reach this level or going forward further. I'm very sure that when I look at the last few years, it's exemplary. When I don't think I'm taking decisions as an architect because we have a group of people and then everyone is contributing to that. And Nibodha is a company where everyone can think, as somebody was already told, everyone can make mistakes and they are making the differences or how Nibodha is different from others. So thank you very much for being with us, everyone, each one in the team. And I would have to extend my word of thanks not only to my team, but also the family which support them. It's really, without their energy, without their support, you can't come with a cheerful face, and then you can't really work here. So I would like to extend my word of thanks to your family members, each one. So some of are here present already. And I would like to also tell my word of thanks to people who helped us to make this occasion a wonderful experience. I also thank to the carnival management. Raj was here for some time. I don't see now him here, but thanks to the carnival management for giving us this facility and start operating from here. Thanks for the people who decorated, and we had a very good nice time yesterday night. So thank you very much for doing this. Shia, right? Yeah. Thank you very much for helping us to putting up the stickers and doing this podium. So I thank you very much. And if I missed anyone else, excuse me, because I have a lot of names to recollect, and I would extend to others as well, like our shareholders. Srijit didn't come today, right? Srijit, Vijesh, Rajesh, all shareholders and other, and anyone who involved, families, friends. Thank you very much for being here and make this function a memorable one. Thank you very much.